Hi guys, I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for a Just Because reading. So if you are new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all of that. So anyway, I'm just jumping in here. I want to look at two different sides of things just for just a reading for just anybody who finds this video. So if you are dealing with if you have a dilemma on which way should I go about something, or you and another person that you're dealing with, or a family member, just take these energies however you need to. We're just going to take a look at just two sides of things because I'm bored. And Jehovah can just bring out something that he wants to. And he knows who's going to click up on this message before you and I ever knew that it was even going to exist. And there's no time in this spirit, as we know. So whenever you found it, if it resonates for you. If not, and something's just hitting you and you haven't seen evidence of anything yet, but something's hitting you, just pay attention to that, put it on the shelf, and it could be something very prevalent to you for your future, okay? Because Jehovah likes to tell us of things before they happen, and so I love it. He's the best fortune teller of them all, and sometimes he tells us things, he's told me things before, years before they've happened. He showed me some things that I'm actually going through now when I was a little girl, and literally I could look back and go, my God, I remember when you laid that in my spirit when I was like 9 years old, and here I am today. And so he gives me a long-term perception like that quite often. I've always just been that way, and you probably have your giftings that you could give some type of testimony about. So anyway, you'll find this when you're supposed to find this message then, okay? And put it on the shelf, like I said, if you need to, for whatever comes out. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look and see what Jehovah Elohim, maker and ruler of everything, our beautiful spirit of truth, wants to reveal to us. And if you are new, I'm not churchy or religious, but I am in love with the spirit of uprightness, okay? And so anyway, if you stay, you stay. If you don't, you go away. I'm going to use two different decks here, and I've already shuffled these cards quite a bit before I turn the camera on, but I'm just going to give it a little shuffle here on camera with you guys just for a second here to get the message here for both sides. Thank you, Jehovah, for clear defined messages. Thank you that you bind, block, and rebuke all negative, dry, wicked, dark energies and forces, and command them to go right down to the pit of hell where they belong. But we do want to look at the good, the bad, the ugly, so that we can uproot the things that need to, so that we can be strong. We do have the eyeing out here. Well, that doesn't surprise me, because legal law enforcement has been watching for a long time. And that video that I did yesterday. Okay, guys, so thank you, Jehovah. You just cut this. You're just magnificent to me. Just a second, I got to do this one again, he said. Thank you. All right. All right, guys, let's get in it. So this side is showing the temperance energy, which is the reconciliation. This is the pictograph of the sperm. It's going to be dealing with children. It's a new generation. Resting. This is our soul. This is eternity. This is a prophet. This is inheritance situations. This is being faithful. This is salvation, deliverance. You could be somebody who likes to fish. It represents a fish or a seed of some kind. And Jehovah was talking to me about the noon today, that he said that when you see it, something's being conceived or something has been conceived around a situation. Yesterday was huge. We have the Shabbat is here as well. And so that's interesting because The noon represents rest, and the Shabbat absolutely represents resting or ceasing from some. Well, we have eternity here as well. Some people are just resting. Some people are dealing with people who have went out into eternity as well. It could be children, doesn't have to be, but for some people that might be the case. And some people are resting and on this side and getting delivered, and there's spirituality and stuff like that. We also have the Nine of Cups here, and this is a wish fulfillment. It's also overindulging energy as well. Now this energy, the Temperance, can also go back to balancing and stuff like that as well. We got the most craziest card that I think, for myself as a reader, I hate this card in the deck, but if somebody's trying to rest after this craziness, and somebody just rising up all the freaking time, it's a really quick moving energy. If this person here think they're going to try to do something, then just as quick, then we know that we have the divine to deliver from that stuff just as quick. I do like it in this deck, just because if that's the case, then by God, Jehovah said, I don't think so. So there's resting here from stuff like that going on. Somebody's house could also be bugged. I don't know. This is celebration. We see a family here. We have a new generation and things like that showing up here in this reading on this side. And there is rest. Regardless of this real quick energy. If somebody like that really did go out to eternity, because that really was showing in one of my readings today. It was sitting next to the death card. Then that's, if somebody gonna rise up like that, we've seen the Seven of Cups twice in two of my readings today. There's a consequence on that. Okay, so anyway, there's resting here on this side. On this side, we have the Hermit, high volume wisdom, and analyzer. Somebody got the snake in the hand. That's also a lawyer, a doctor, a physician of some kind. There's somebody who's a healer. Okay, we also have the past, and somebody's been in nostalgia about the past and things like that. We have a secret love going on here. Oh, sorry, everything turns in my screen. And we have the Bet, which is the house of Jacob. So somebody's secretly in love with a patriarch of some type of a family, and we do have an heir to a kingdom over here. Okay, and somebody's able to catch some snakes over here. And if somebody is, let's go back to protection energy. If somebody is protecting somebody's home, then the Shabbat really does go back to this house here. Somebody from your past is over on this side, and they have it says truthful heart over here. That's positive. Somebody definitely is high volume in their intuitive self, because this will take back to the high priestess energy. And this truthful energy over here is positive. Even if something over here is taking place in a very quick way, somebody rising up to get rid of it, because this is a deliverance card. This is beautiful energy, people, coming out. It really, really is. Let's see what is in between. Let me just take some cards here. We'll take another card here in between, but I want to take some messages. Jehovah, what do you want to show here? So somebody is really going within here. They've been in nostalgia. They're really high volume spiritual, and they're able to go within and figure a thing out with somebody from their past. Something's happened. This is a returning card, and so is this. And so both sides are showing some type of a truthful energy to want to return and to rest. That's positive energy, guys, coming out. And if somebody thinks that they would try to stop that, Jehovah's showing here that, boom, like I said, something just as quick. If somebody's house is being bugged for protection's sake, that's here. That is here. That's positive. Elohim is with us, yes, and it's showing that. Even if something's secret. If somebody over here is... because we got a prophet over here. We also have the patriarch of that family here. Then these two people, or these two energies, belong together. They are a part of the same energy showing up. Elohim's not going to be with the wicked. And somebody from your past is in love secretly with somebody. I guarantee this person already knows it. But your ex is the problem. Well, this is the ex then. It's tried to rise up. It's caused somebody to have to protect somebody. So if somebody's got somebody bugged on purpose because they secretly are in love, then they are. And that person says, thank you. In a book, there's secret money and there's been a mystery and there's a big jerk. Well, your ex has been the problem, people. Your ex has been the problem. Show me mutual energies, some more mutual energies, thank you. So the truth is here, the clarity. Somebody is really a high volume thinker here. We see somebody here meditating as well down here with meditating on the truth in secret. We see that over here with the hermit. Somebody's lonely over here. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. Between these two energies, we have two knights showing up here. This is reliable energy, and Elohim is with us, is what came out here. This is somebody who's very much, or both parties are showing up, people, in the truth. This is a world card. This is traveling energy as well. That's fortune and bank systems and wisdom, because that's the letter Shin there. Okay? And there's a judgment over here. With the Tet, but we've got reliability over here, and slow and steady wins the race, and something's growing, and there's something in between both these parties that are able to grow, because both parties are showing high volume wisdom, because the noon would go back to the Temperance card of the higher mind. That's wisdom found, that's perception there. It's absolutely positive energy. I don't really have to go any further. This is pretty cut and dry, and it's nice to see this type of energy come across my freaking table, because we've been seeing some stuff now. And so both sides are showing the truth, and the truth is in between both these people, and Elohim is with us. And so if you are secretly in love, well, that person probably already knows about that. And so you can rest now. And if you're wondering or meditating, they're in love with you too. All right. Until next time. Shalom.